watch. Empty frame, all I have to do is just wave and the card will appear. What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Magic! I am your host, EvanEra. I'm here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Actually, we're here in the desert in Arizona, outside of Las Vegas. And today I'm showing you 6 magic card tricks in Las Vegas. For this one, you're going to make a card that someone thinks of magically present itself. Check it out. I have a deck of cards here. Okay, think of one single card in the deck. Anyone that pops into your mind.
Do you want me to say that loud?
Yeah, what is it?
4 of Hearts.
The 4 of Hearts. Check this out. I've not touched the deck, right? You've been holding it the whole time? The 4 of Hearts, you said? In the deck. Right here. There's one card.
Dad.
Entire deck.
What?
Face up. And it is...
Dad, how did...
the 4 of Hearts. Now pull it out.
But how did you know that my card?
There's one thing that's even more interesting than that. Look at the back of the card. It's the only card in the entire deck with a blue back.
Dad, seriously, how?
You did it, and not me, because you're the one who thought of the 4 of Hearts.
I know, but how do you know what
I didn't know.
my card was?
Okay, here's how you do the magic brainwave trick. These are actually specially gimmick decks of cards, and I'm making them available to you guys right now in the EvanEraTV shop at www.EvanEraTV.com. They come in both a red and a blue, standard bicycle cards. Your spectators are not gonna suspect a thing. They look totally legit, like a normal deck of cards. But the secret is absolutely amazing. Let me show you. Now, each one of these comes with detailed instructions on how to do it, but I'll give you a brief rundown. So it works really similar to the invisible deck, which we already have for sale in the shop. A lot of you guys have that. It's one of the best card tricks in the entire world. There are 26 pairs of cards in this deck. And if you look on this one right here, there's a tiny little mark right there. That's a marker to let me know that that's halfway through the deck. Now, the reason I need to know that is because each one of these cards are paired with another card, and they're stuck together with something called roughing fluid. So this deck is specially prepared for you to where these cards will spread apart just with the slightest touch. But all you have to do is hold the deck and spread it like normal, and they look like they're all face down. Now, what you're gonna do is seek out the card that they think of. So in this case, let's say they think of the 3 of Hearts. Now, I know that this side of the deck are all the hearts, and then beyond that, it's all the diamonds. On the other side of the deck, it's blue, and all the cards are the spades in order from ace to king, and then it starts the clubs. So what this card in the middle is marking for you is where the ace begins for the next suit. So you got a little mark there too. You know, the blue side is these spades and clubs, and on the other side, the red cards are obviously the red suits, the hearts and the diamonds, and they're all in order from ace to king. So all you have to look for, if you're looking for a diamond, is where that ace is. So if we're looking for the 5 of Hearts, say, we're gonna spread until we come to the 5th card, and then just spread that apart. And then you can show the rest of the cards face down. They pull this one card out of the deck. They're amazed already. The one that they thought of is the only card face up in the deck. That's why it's called the Brainwave. And then to make it that much more amazing, they pull this card out, and the back is different than every other card in the deck. The only blue card in a red deck, and if you're doing it on the other side, it's going to be the only red card in a blue deck. So depending on which card they say, you know that the red side is gonna be facing up. So I line that up with the red back of the box. And I know that this side, the spade side, is the blue side. So it's really easy to remember. So the spectator can be holding the deck of cards from the beginning of the trick. It adds a nice little psychology to it that there's no way you could mess with it. Super amazing. It is absolutely mind-blowing trick, and I recommend every magician have this deck in their arsenal. Pick one up today at EvanEraTV.com and start amazing your friends and family. All right, guys, I'm down here in the Grand Canyon. This one is a cool card trick that you can do at home. It's a really cool card Vanish. Check it out. I'm gonna take the card right here into this hand. Squeeze it and watch. Just like that, the card magically disappears. Alright, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. So what you're gonna need for this trick are some playing cards and some double-sided tape. It's sticky on both sides of the tape instead of just being sticky on one side. So you're gonna take the piece of tape and stick it onto your arm, and you can be pretty casual with your hands, and no one's gonna notice the tape because it's clear. So you're gonna take one card from the deck, and here's the move. All you're gonna do is stick the card to the tape. You're gonna do that while it looks like you're placing it into your hand, and the card vanishes. But it's actually just stuck right here. So here's what you're doing from behind. Your hand's coming up like this. You want to make sure you keep your fingers closed. You don't want to have spaces between them. So you want to bring the card over like this, and you're going to act like you're closing your hand around it. What you're actually doing is moving the card down like this and sticking it in place with your thumb, bringing your hand like this to make it look like it vanishes. Now this is kind of angle sensitive. You want to make sure the spectator does not see the card behind your hand, so make sure you don't let it peek like that or they're going to see it. You can even put the tape a little further up on your arm like this. Watch, I'm going to take a card, place it in my hand just like this. If you squeeze, it's disappeared just like that. And that is how you do the magic disappearing card trick. All right guys, we're here in the Grand Canyon now in Arizona. Check out this amazing card trick. So I have a deck of cards here.
Yeah.
And I also have a little card frame right here. You can see right through the frame, correct? Mm-hmm. Nothing inside. It's this little plastic back that goes on it. There, and it kind of closes up like a picture frame. So we're gonna sit that aside for a second.
Can I open the card?
It's a standard deck of 52 cards. What I want you to do is to think of any number between 1 and 20. Any number you want.
15.
15, all right. Why don't you count 15 off there? Show us the card. Last one right there. What's that one? The Queen of Diamonds. All right, so the Queen of Diamonds, and it is going to go inside our card frame. So we're going to open this up, right? Take the little back off. Now we're going to take the card and insert it in the frame just like this, okay?
Yeah.
See it go inside, and the back is gonna go on just like that. Okay, so now we have your card inside the picture frame, correct?
Yep.
See it? Okay, now what we're gonna try to do is get your card to do something magical while it's inside the frame. Now, you can't touch the card while it's inside there, right?
Yeah.
So I have no way of manipulating it or messing with it, right?
Yeah.
All right, watch. I'm gonna try this, okay? So all I have to do is flip the card over like this, and if I give it a wave, you can kind of see, it looks like it just disappears from inside the frame. It's completely gone.
Oh my gosh.
Now look, if I come over here,
Where's my card?
it goes right back into the deck. If you look, if I spread through the cards like this, there should be one card in the deck that's face down. Pull that out and show it to us. What is it? Is it your card?
Oh my gosh.
The Queen of Diamonds. Here's the secret setup behind this amazing trick. See the card?
Yes.
All you gotta do is flip it over, give it a wave,
Okay.
and disappear.
It did! How did you...
You gonna make it come back? Here's the secret behind the magic card frame. The secret is all found in this frame. So between these two layers of glass, there's actually sand hidden inside that fills up the entire pane of glass. It's black sand that's completely opaque. So you're gonna put the card in the back of the frame like this. The little panel gonna go on the back of it. It's almost like textured like sand. And put that there. So all you have to do to make the card disappear is flip it over, and the sand will fill up the frame and make it look like the card has just vanished from inside. And then to make it reappear, you can simply reverse it. The sand will fall into the bottom of the frame right here and completely disappear. Now it looks like the card has reappeared in the frame. You can take the back off, remove the card, and show it to the spectator. When you're showing this off, show the card on this side, and then when you flip it back this way, it's filling up right now, and then all you have to do is turn it back around. So from a backside view, as you flip it over, that sand's just gonna fill up just like that. And again, from a cutaway backside view, this is what the spectator doesn't see, is the sand falling back into the frame. This should be faced towards you, and then you flip it around, and it looks like the card has magically reappeared inside the frame. Stay tuned until the end of the video for a special giveaway. And that is the secret behind the magic appearing card frame. This is an absolute classic of a card trick. This is 3-Card Monte. Check it out. You know what 3-Card Monte is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It's a classic like street hustle, but you have a chance to win some money. All you have to do is follow the ace. You'll have a chance to win $100. So you got the 2 of spades, 3 of clubs, and the ace of hearts. So all you have to do is follow the ace, win $100. Ready?
Okay.
So pay attention. The ace is right in the middle. Flip the cards over. Follow the ace. Ready?
Yes.
All right.
I want to be right so bad.
Okay, which one is the ace? Point to it. That one?
Yeah. No. No. There's no way. Let me see them all.
See all of them?
Yes. I swear. followed it. Can we try again?
Okay, here's the secret setup behind this amazing trick. Okay, Veronica, here is why you did not win $100. These are actually trick cards. This one is completely normal, but these two are a little different. So as you can see, the top corner of this card is an ace of hearts. The rest of it's a three of clubs. And the top corner of this card is a three of clubs. The rest of it's an ace of hearts. So when you show the cards like this, and you're telling them to keep track of the ace, you're gonna put them face down like this. And when you mix them up, they're gonna be following this card here in the middle, thinking that it's the ace of hearts. But it's actually going to appear to be the three of clubs when you pull it up from the opposite side. So even if they track it properly, they're gonna get it wrong. And you wanna make it super simple for them. You wanna make it easy to follow so that they think that they're going to win. So you can actually bet your friends with this, like bet them $20 they can't follow the ace. And then as you mix them up like super slowly, they're gonna think that they've got it beat. They're gonna win 20 bucks off of you. And then when you pull the card up, they're guaranteed not to win. Yeah, so all you need to pull this one off are two gimmicked cards. I'm giving these away at the end of the video to a lucky comment in the comment section so that you can pull off this cool card trick and win some money off your friends and family. Let's hustle people on the street, although I don't recommend that. And that is the secret behind 3-card Monte. So now we're back at the Vegas house, and I'm about to show you a card trick that's gonna blow your mind. This is Crystal Thought. Completely see-through, right?
Yes.
Nothing inside?
Yes.
What I'm gonna have you do, I have a deck of cards here. I'm gonna have you cut the cards anywhere you want. Yep. Sit the other half on top. You looked at the cube, you inspected it thoroughly. It's completely see-through, right? Nothing inside it or anything like that?
No.
Take a look at the card you cut to here. Show the camera as well.
Oh, you can't see it.
Got it? Put it back on the deck. Sit this side. You have the card in your mind, right? The crystal, it can read people's thoughts. Works very well with cards. So think about the card in your mind. This is a crystal cube.
I see.
It's kind of like a crystal ball, but it's better.
Right, 2.0.
So you can see through it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. All you have to do is just rub. And it kind of looks like...
Holy cow!
The card disappears inside.
That's my card. That's my card. What is happening?
Look, if you rub again.
How?
It's disappear.
Like, even so, how did you know the card and then I want to know that answer. That was neat.
Here's the secret behind this mind-blowing card trick. Here is the explanation to the magic crystal thought trick. So this little magic cube right here is the secret to the entire thing. And the secret is all found in the crystal. Due to the refractive nature of the crystal, the card is only visible from certain angles. From this angle, you can't see it at all. When you turn it like this, the card is completely visible. So all this is a little acrylic cube that has a card affixed to the back of it, just like that. So when you hold it like this, it's visible to everyone. But when you tilt the cube down like this, the card becomes completely invisible. And they can see it from all sides, and it's completely gone. Then all you have to do to reveal the card inside is gently turn the crystal in your hands, give it a wave, and reveal the card. Now you might be thinking to yourself, how do I get them to pick that card? It's a simple card force. You simply make them pick the card that you want them to pick. I have a video called 10 ways to force a card. You should check that out if you don't know how to force a card on someone. And then you're gonna do the crystal thought trick. Just show it off as being completely clear, nothing inside. Say, watch, it can actually read your thoughts and it will reveal the thought of card. All you do is kind of twist it in your fingers to get into that position, and then just as quickly as it appears, you can make it disappear too. And that is the secret behind the magic crystal thought card trick. Okay, this one is an amazing card trick that you can do at home. Check it out. Okay, I have a cool card trick to show you, and this is one that you all can do at home. This is the Blackjack card trick. Very Las Vegas card trick here. I've got a deck of cards. Check them out.
I like the cover of them.
These are Jerry's Nuggets. It's an old Las Vegas casino.
Really?
Yes.
Quite the name.
So they're all different cards. They're all in new deck order, as you can see. So do you know how many you need to make blackjack?
21?
21, that's right. 21, which can be expressed a lot of different ways, a lot of different cards. King and an ace can make a 21.
Yes.
Or you can like have multiple to make 21, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna take the cards. Shuffle the cards for me.
Okay. Any way I want?
Any way you want.
Can I just like...
Whatever you feel. Mutilate them.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, I will take the cards back. Now, I'm gonna deal a hand of blackjack. So we get 2 cards each, right? One card here, and then one face up for each of us, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set the rest of the cards aside. Go ahead and take a look at your hand. I'm gonna take a look at mine as well. Show the camera your hand, like the other cards too. It's alright if I see it.
Oh, okay.
What do you have, 20? Alright, you can flip them both over. I'm gonna flip both mine over as well. I have the 10 and a 5. 15 and and 20. I would need a 6 to make 21.
Yeah.
So watch, I'm gonna take the deck right here. See?
Yeah.
Need 6 to make 21, right? Let's try it.
I actually don't believe what I saw. I shuffled the deck too. You win. That was amazing.
I'll teach you the secret right now. Okay, here's the setup to this incredible illusion. So this is a very simple trick. This is one that you can pull off at home. All you need is a single deck of cards, and you're actually going to stack them in an order that is going to make sure that you win the hand. Make sure you use this power for good. Don't actually cheat in blackjack or in poker. Have some ethics, people. So the first card on the top of the stack is going to be the card that goes to them, because you always deal the other person first. So we're going to give them a very nice hand. We're going to give them 20 because it's a hand that they will like and that they won't hit on, because if they hit on it, they'll obviously bust. There's only one card that they can draw that'll give them 21, which is the ace. So we're gonna give them a king and a jack, and we're going to deal into our hand a 10 and a 5, but we also need the 6 handy because we're gonna make it appear between them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the jack, and it's gonna go first, then the 10, then the king, then the 5, then the 6. So this is your stack. This is how you want this set up. You're gonna have these 5 cards all grouped together just like this, and you're gonna palm them before the trick starts, right here in your hand. It's a classic palm. Now you can hold the deck just like this and hand it to the spectator for them to shuffle. Here, take the deck, shuffle it up for us. So I have my cards palmed right here. So while they're shuffling, you're just gonna nonchalantly hold your hand like this. You do have to kind of have a bigger hand in order to palm cards like this. Another technique would be to hold it in this grip right here, kind of pinned with your thumb against your palm, and have your hand like this with your fingers kind of open. But I prefer to do a classic palm like this, because then when I take the deck back like this, you can very easily just add the cards to the top like that. And then that stack is going to get loaded right there on top of the deck so that your top cards are in position for your deal. Now you're going to say, I'm going to deal us a hand of blackjack. I'm going to deal these face up so you can see, and deal the hand just like this. Now once you're done dealing and you tell them to look at their cards, because this one's actually going to be face down, when they look at the card, that is your misdirection to push this 6 off into your hand into a classic palm just like this. So when they look at the cards to peek at their hand, you're palming the 6 just like that. You're then going to come over to your hand, because one of the cards is face down. You're gonna pick up the face up card, and you're gonna load the 6 onto the back of it. So the face up card is gonna get picked up, and the 6 is gonna go right there on the back, just like that. And you're gonna turn this into a double lift. So then you can hold this card like this with the 6 on the back, and you're gonna peek at the other card. Now you can turn both your cards face up, but you wanna make sure that the 5 is on the back side of this 6. So this loaded card right here, this double lift, is sitting on top of the 5. And you're gonna sit both of them down on the table. So now you have your 3 cards set right here with the 6 in the middle, ready to be shown. What we're gonna do here is use the wind from the deck of cards riffling to make those cards separate. And all you're gonna do is point the deck at these cards, and the wind coming off of it is gonna separate those cards and make it look like the 6 just magically appears inside your blackjack hand, automatically giving you 21 and making you win the challenge in a super magical way. Try it out at home and win some money from your friends and family. And that is a super amazing card trick that you can do at home right now. Okay, V, hold this deck of cards. Think of any card in the deck. Say it out loud.
Yes, 3 of hearts.
The 3 of hearts.
Yes.
You sure? Check this out.
No, there's no.
Out of any card, right?
Evan,
Look,
I'm not even.
the one card in the deck. You can see the 3 of
How
hearts.
does that even work? Oh, my brain.
The 3 of hearts is the only face down card in the deck. Do me a favor, pull it out. Pull the card out.
Just randomly.
It's interesting because look at the back of it.
Okay.
It's the only blue card in the entire deck.
Wait,
If you want to pick this trick up so that you can do it at home, it's available now at EvanEraTV.com. We do have a limited supply. I'm sure the first run is going to sell out quick. So head over to the link in the description right now and pick it up. We have them available in red and blue back. So whatever your preference is. They're the standard bicycle design. We're shipping them worldwide. So wherever you live in the world, you can get this trick, perform it at home, and it works every single time, no matter what card they say. Again, EvanEraTV.com. Go check it out. Links in the description. We have a lot of other cool tricks too.
Now tell me the secret.
Watch the video. Hey guys, follow me on Instagram. There's a link in the description. I'm posting a lot of cool pictures and videos, so go follow me on Insta if you have an Instagram account. If you don't have one, maybe create one. It's really cool. So check it out. Links in the description. My Instagram name is actually @EvanRosenman.
my real last name.
So a fan actually tweeted me and brought to my attention that January 7th marks the 3-year anniversary of the very first episode of How to Magic. This is kind of a special episode, so I want to say thank you guys for 3 years of amazing magic, and here's to many more. All right guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with someone who you think might like it. It is also giveaway time. I'm giving away all the magic props from this video. Every single card trick that you saw in the video is up for grabs in the giveaway. All you have to do to win is hit the thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and be subscribed to EvanEraTV. I'll go through the comments and pick random winners, so leave as many comments as you want in the comment section, and I'll mail you the tricks so that you can do the magic at home. All right guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from the last How to Magic video. The winners are these names right here. Send me a private message on YouTube with your full mailing address to claim your prize. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave your comments below. Until next time, from beautiful Las Vegas, you can check out another one of our videos right over there. The shop's right down there if you want to grab some merch and support the channel. The Brainwave decks are available now if you want to pick one of those up. And until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.